with justice for our utilization of this
我们在利用湄公河的时候，要更加的轻柔。我们之所以来到这里，
by our governments. Another bondage that bring us here is cultural aspect. Based on Buddhism, we belong to this great religion, Buddhism, along Mekong, Lanchang Mekong River. So it is a meeting of six nations plus one from Sri Lanka, a great Buddhist nation, so that we can come together and find a way to contribute for our cooperation. So last night we see in the puja ceremony, chanting from Chinese Tibetan sect, preserve its beautiful planet, starting from Lanchang Mekong region. Preserve biodiversity of region. It is possible to achieve prosperity without peace, peaceful cooperation, working together, starting from in the example of UNESCO, a constitution is said it is a mind of men that walk in peace and interior future without collaboration, without partnership, working together hand in hand. Six nations in this region plus one or another in the future. Work initiative. Number one, China Belt and Road Initiative. It's a very helpful and useful. We have come here and contributed to this organization through high-speed train. We expect this initiative to go to Bangkok, Malaysia, and Singapore, so that people connectivity will be in the future. This is my contribution to this organization because of this transportation facility, everyone comes here. Another is Mcu Corporation that initiated by nation under this umbrella of SDGs, Sustainable Development Goals, more than the world. So Father would like to remind you that no one is big enough to achieve the goal, to realize your share of future. No one can do it. No one can do it. And no one can be too small to contribute for the success of our computing a shared future. So I see our commitment to stimulate us to work together. Everyone is important. So the voice of I would like to encourage you to contribute for the success of this meeting. I wish this meeting a great success. Thank you very much.
感谢管指导。下面有请中国国教协会会长简觉法师致辞，请大家举个欢迎。
Distinguished 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 Mr. Dao, Distinguished Venerable Tang Mekong River, distinguished leaders, experts, and dear friends, today we gather together in the beautiful Xishuangbanna to celebrate the 2023 Buddhist Exchange Meeting in Lancang Mekong River, to exchange friendship and learn from each other. This is an auspicious, joyful, and unique opportunity. On behalf of the BAC, I would like to extend a warm welcome to the Dharma brothers from all countries in Lancang Mekong River, and I'd like to extend my best wishes to the leaders and the guests who attend today's opening ceremony. My heartfelt thanks also go to the relevant departments for their help and support, and also to the co-organizers. Countries in Lancang Mekong River are close in geography with joint mountains and rivers and cultural connected. The Lancang Mekong River is a natural link connecting the countries in the Lancang Mekong River basin, and the long-standing Buddhist belief is a cultural bridge connecting the people of all countries in this region. In order to develop the friendly relationship between Buddhism in Lancang Mekong River basin in the new era, the Buddhist Association of China, together with the Buddhist communities in Lancang Mekong region, successfully held the two Buddhist Buddhist exchange meetings in Lancang Mekong River online in 2021 and 2022. Through the internet, we broke through the obstacles of the epidemic and geography and gathered online twice, shared the anti-epidemic experiences and look forward to a bright future, lit the minds of all sentient beings with wisdom, improve people's well-being with compassion. These meetings played a positive role in building a community of shared future for mankind. The successful holding of the first two Buddhist exchange meetings are an innovation in international exchanges, which embodies the timeless and unbreakable traditional Dharma friendship of Buddhist communities in the countries in the region and create a new situation of institutional multilateral exchanges of Buddhism in these countries, which is a very important milestone in the history of Buddhist exchange in Lancang Mekong region and has written a bright chapter of the times in the history of exchanges. This meeting is the first offline meeting since then, and it also first time it is held in Lancang Mekong River, and it reflects the maturity of our mechanism. And in today's world, the scientific and technology revolution and industrial transformation has changed the way we produce and we live and communicate and think. On one hand, mankind creates a bright future in the trend of peace, development, and cooperation. On the other hand, it has to face endless global challenges such as local wars, regional conflicts, ethnic conflicts, religions, disputes, polarization between the rich and the poor, environmental damage, and climate change also threatens the world peace and stability. And it threatens the future and the destiny of mankind. Only by deeply understanding that all the sentient beings are interconnected so that we can face up to the global issues and all countries can realize their own development in the development of the world and safeguard their own security in the security of the world. Avatamsaka Sutra says, give the poor what they need, heal the sick, save the endangered, comfort the terrified, make those in suffering happy. Buddhists should keep in mind the teachings of Buddha, use the wisdom of Buddhism to help all sentient beings to remove their afflictions, suffering, obsession, and see the reality of all sentient beings' self-identity are in the common destinies of all with the light of compassion and wisdom, and light up the bright road to world peace, happiness, and liberation and consciousness. People of all countries in the Lancang Mekong regions are close to each other because they drink water from the same river and they are connected with the same belief. In the long history, we have thrived on this land. We interact with each other, coexist peacefully, exchange and learn from each other and form a good neighborly friendship. And we have rich experiences in living in harmony with each other. And we should cherish this unique opportunity, inherit and develop the traditional Dharma friendship in the Buddhist communities and contribute wisdom and strengthen our efforts to the development of this region and contribute to the world peace with our own experiences. Therefore, the Buddhist community of China are willing to join hands with the Buddhist communities in the countries in Lancang Mekong River to promote the following pieces of work. First, inherit the traditional Dharma friendship, strengthen exchanges and visits between the Buddhist communities of countries in this region. and stabilize the platform of exchange, improve the mechanism of exchanges, deepen our exchanges, and promote multilateral exchanges, and especially strengthen the practical cooperation between the Buddhist communities in terms of the personal training, meditation practice, charity, and other areas. And secondly, promote the exchanges of traditional Buddhism between the Mahayana and Theravada Buddhist communities, give full play the unique advantages of the Buddhism in the three major languages. And we can have more exchanges between the different languages, and promote the dialogues of the Buddhism in the world, and promote the healthy inheritance around the world of Buddhism in the world. Certainly promote the communication between the people in the Buddhist communities and strengthen our cooperations in the field of charity, environmental protection, enhance the well-being of the people in this region, and give full play of Buddhism as the bridge between peoples, and promote people-to-people exchanges, promote good neighborly friendship and connection of the hearts of people, and contribute to the Belt and Road initiatives, and lay the solid groundwork for the shared future for mankind. The fourth is to develop the shared future for mankind, encourage the activities that promote world peace, and respond to the initiative of global civilization to participate and promote the dialogues between religions and civilizations to promote inclusiveness, peaceful cooperation, and promote the exchanges between different civilizations, and contribute to the shared future of mankind. The Vijnana of Theravada preach that for the happiness and the kindness of all sentient beings, for the happiness and kindness of man and nature, and for the compassion of all sentient beings, we go and preach the Dharma while waiting to join hands with the brothers of different countries in this region, and carry forward the wisdom and compassion, and contribute to the good neighborhood relationships, and contribute to the world peace and stability, and enhance the well-being of mankind. We wish all the best to this country. I wish all the participants healthy, happy. Thank you very much.
感谢演决会长。下面有请中央统战部11局局长黄志辉先生致辞，大家掌声欢迎。
Thank you, President, for your wonderful speech. Next, I would like to give the floor to the Director of the Bureau Number 11 of the Central United Front to the Department of the Central Fund. So please welcome.
Distinguished President, distinguished venerables, and dear friends, today we have welcomed the friends from 6 countries along Lancang Mekong River Basin, and celebrate this grand event in Buddhism community entrusted by the President of the Bureau of Religious Affairs of China. On behalf of the Bureau of Religious Affairs of China, I'd like to extend our warmest congratulations to the opening of this meeting, and warm greetings and best wishes to all the participants. Chinese government has always given great support to the freedom of religions. Since 2016 and 2020, there were two religions meeting at the national level. President Xi made very important instructions about the work related to religion and emphasized on the complete and accurate implementation of freedom of religion, respect the different religions and beliefs, and insist on autonomy of the Buddhist community, and make sure that the belief groups and communities adapt themselves to the development of the time. This year is very important in the history of the religions. Not long ago, the BAC celebrated the 70th anniversary. The commissioner, Mr. Wang Funing, received the representatives of the Buddhism community and extended his warm congratulations on the 70th anniversary of BAC. He reaffirmed the achievements of the Buddhist community in the past 70 years and raised the expectation for the further development of the Buddhism in China. In 70 years, the Buddhism community has done a lot of work in the healthy development of religions and international exchanges of the Chinese religions with other parts of the world, and actively seek interactions between the Chinese Buddhist community and the Buddhist communities of other parts of the world. Dear guests and dear friends, Chinese government insists on the development of the regions with Chinese characteristics and support the progress of the religions in China. And we are promoting the harmony between the different religions and the secular world. We are not trying to change any part of religion or change any belief. We encourage the religions communities while maintaining their core part deeper into the aspects of their religions that can contribute to the development of the harmony and the development of China. We want the Chinese religions to develop with the Chinese characteristics so that it can help with for the development of the Chinese religions and play a more important role in the development of the country. Dear friends, the 6 countries in this region are very close in terms of the hearts of people and the geographical locations. We drink from the water of the same river. In his speech, President Xi mentioned that we need to have good relationships with our neighboring countries. In the past 10 years, China and the countries along Mekong River have conducted a lot of exchanges, and we have a lot of practical and theoretical exchanges. And the power of the mind is very important, and we have played a very important role and in the development of a shared future for mankind. In a long period of time, the Buddhist communities of different countries have played a very important role in the friendships between the different countries. We hope that this region and the regions in South Asia and Southeast Asia continue what they have built and contribute to the peace and stability of this region and even the world, and write a new chapter in the shared future for mankind. Dear guests, dear friends, the Buddhist exchange meeting has been held 3 times. The Chinese saying goes that the more exchanges we have, the closer we are. We hope that China and the Southeast Asia countries, the Buddhist communities of China and their counterparts in the 6 countries in the regions have more and more exchanges. This is a very important platform of connection between China and the Southeast Asia countries and the South Asia countries. This is first offline meeting under this framework, and we hope you can cherish this opportunity and have as much exchanges as possible. This is also your way to contribute to the well-being of people in this region. And we hope you can come back to China more often. Look around and enjoy yourself. I wish all the best to this meeting. I wish all the friends, all the guests healthy, happy, and lucky. Thank you very much.
感谢黄志辉局长，感谢中央统战部国家宗教局中华宗教文化交流协会对本次会议的支持。作为人类重要的文化传统，佛教在漫长的历史长河中形成了广博丰富的宗教经典。翻译、研究和弘扬佛教经典是南北传佛教交流合作的重要内容。今天特别令人高兴的是，参加此次会议的各国佛教界带来了本国语言的佛教经典，并将捐给中国佛教协会。下面举行捐赠仪式，首先请柬埔寨佛教界代表移步到台上，请演觉会长代表中国佛教协会接受捐赠。
Thank you, Director Huang, for your wonderful speech, and my thanks also goes to the Central United Front Work Department of the CPC Central Committee, the State Administration for Religious Affairs, and the China Religious Cultural Communication Association. Now we will have a donation ceremony of the Buddhist scriptures of different languages. First, I would like to invite the delegate from Cambodia to come to the stage.